Mimi-san, konnichiwa, Geru desu. Day 2, actually day 1 of Japan because I got here yesterday. Everything I have heard so far about Japan is true. The sun really does rise at 4 o'clock in the morning. Apparently today sunrise was at 5:30 in the morning. The school kids look like how they do in anime. Everything I've seen on YouTube and all that is true. The crows really are as huge as chickens. I'm not kidding. It's so crazy. I've already been out and got breakfast. I got, one of the things I got was this coffee. It's Georgia Japan Craftsman. It says that in English here. Okay. There's a lot of coffee there, but I went with this one because it looked good, and also it has some English. It's like, okay, that's kind of familiar. I'm definitely a baby. I had Japanese. I couldn't understand most of what the man said who rang me up. But yeah, it's really cool. I'm supposed to be downstairs in about 40 minutes to meet with the RA of the building. So we're going to go to City Hall to get my bank account and stuff. Yeah, it's real nice here. Here it is. It's, let's see, Google said, well, somebody said the high is going to be like in the 50s Fahrenheit. And look at this. I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt with long pants. It's that comfortable. It's the humidity is what it is. I actually initially went out wearing a long sleeve shirt. It was a real loose, baggy long sleeve shirt. And it was too heavy. I was breaking a sweat. So I just changed to the short sleeve shirt. Yeah. Got my bedding. It was already on the bed because for here you have to rent your bedding or go out and buy bedding on your own. And right now it's a bit of a mess because all my clothes are out because I was trying to find a shirt and pants and all that. Showers here are interesting. At least in my building, the way it works is you pay 100 yen per 7 minutes. Thankfully, it's 7 minutes of running water and not just 7 straight consecutive minutes. It's 7 minutes of running water. Got my balcony. I've got, I can see like out here, I'll show you guys later, but there's like a train that goes by every so often. I love watching it already. Seems that there's a school over there. Even more obvious now that there's kids over there running around and they're adorable. Yeah, I slept with my balcony door open. Just this, the screen door was closed, but the door itself was open. I gotta go do some shopping. This room came with like nothing. Just some furniture in the bathroom. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Just enjoying my coffee and life. Definitely a latte. Would I get this again? Maybe. We'll see how my stomach handles it. I also got this milk. You see it? I've seen this on YouTube, or like people online, just, they'll show you what milk cartons will look like. And I thought it was soy milk because I figured, oh, it's Japan, everything's gonna be soy. Yeah, stupid thought process. It's 100% whole milk. So we'll see how well my stomach handles that, because I can't handle milk very well, and so I drink soy to help. It's a bright, beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Yeah. Let's see, what else can I tell you about? Some sort of birds were out earlier. I don't know what they were. The call was unfamiliar to me. I couldn't see them that well. They were gray, that much all I could see. I have to learn the birds of Japan. Last night I could hear the crickets, and that was a nice thing. It was a nice thing to hear, like from home. Oh, and then I woke up this morning. So I woke up at 5:45 in the morning. I was originally going to get up at 6:30, but I woke up at 5:45 because the sun was up. And there was a rooster calling, so there's a rooster somewhere here. Initially I thought there was a farm, but it seems there's just a school. And then the crows were cawing. Just crazy. Yeah, just my room's a mess right now. Yeah, I am not proud. I really want to make the bed. I don't know what to do with all my clothes because I got them in, these are my socks. I got them in these bags that you can, you squeeze the air out so there would be more room in the suitcase. And first off, these are heavy, so my suitcase, that was part of my problem with the weight for my suitcases. But these worked really well. I was able to get my entire wardrobe in these. But the problem is, you gotta open them to see what's in them. So, yeah, that I have basically all of them out and just clothes piled on my desk because I was trying to find something to wear. I felt like Bilbo Baggins looking for the one ring in the Fellowship of the Ring. I got a couple things hanging in my closet, just my jacket because there's hooks. I'm gonna have to get hangers because, like I said, the room's empty. That's kind of. Oh, hey, that comes out. Oh, I just discovered something about my furniture. The chest of drawers built into my desk is not built in my desk. I can actually pull that out. I might put that next to my bed and have a nightstand. It'll depend on how much room that takes up. Speaking of my bed, hold on. Let me show you something. Look at this. Look at this. This is the pillow they gave me. It is tiny. When I saw this last night, I was like, they are joking, right? Because, like, what kind of pillow is this? This is a decorative pillow, at least in America. But apparently in Japan, I guess they use smaller pillows. I think I have seen in, like, animes and stuff where they use smaller pillows, like on the futons. So maybe that's it. And it was surprisingly very comfortable. I was very comfortable with this. So I was initially thinking about buying a huge pillow like I'm used to, but maybe that's just the American in me. I'm going to try to Japanese my eyes, make myself more Japanese while I'm here so I can fit in better and just get integrated into the culture. So I just might stick with this guy. Needs a case, actually, I think. Oh, no. Nope. This is the case. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Kids are screaming. Kids will be kids. That's about all I got so far. I'll keep you guys updated. I am really liking this curtain. It's a nice curtain. It's green. It's perfect. It's my favorite color. Somehow I always end up with a west window, too. Like my bedroom at home, like where I grew up, I had a south and west window, and then last school year in my dorm I had a west window, and now here I have a west window again. How do I always end up getting west windows? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like it. It's better than waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and the sun is pouring in on me, just Oh, and I'm so proud of myself just walking through the streets of Tokyo on my own and going out to 7-Eleven and buying breakfast. That was a bit of a trip in of itself, man. I'm just glad that I know what Japanese I know and like what I've seen on videos. I'll take a minute one these videos and thank all those channels that vlog about Japan and tell you this is this, this is that, and so on. Because otherwise I'd have no clue. There'd be no way I would know that that was milk, because I don't know the kanji for milk, so I'm going to guess these two kanjis. I'm going to guess that means milk, I guess. But otherwise I'd have no idea of knowing. So one of these days I'm going to have to thank all of them. Yeah, I can't wait to go back to 7-Eleven. I saw their pans, the mom bread. Yeah, where it's kind of a dumpling thing and they put stuff in it. Oh man. Oh, and then last night, so we get to the airport and we get to this area where we're just waiting for everybody else to show up before we head out to the bus. And they said, if you want food and something to drink, buy it now. So my very first purchase in Japan was green tea and onigiri. That was my first onigiri. It was so delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the green tea is growing on me because it's different than is in America. Like in America, when you buy the green tea bags, to me there's not much of a flavor unless you add something. But here, there's definitely flavor to it. It's got a bitter flavor, very like plant-based flavor. So I'm gonna say if you don't really seriously don't like vegetables, don't get it, because I know my mom wouldn't care for it because she doesn't care that much for vegetables. Another girl I know who's with me on this trip, she does not like vegetables, so she doesn't like tea anyway, she's got a vegetable base. So yeah, just as a heads up, don't drink the tea if you don't like vegetables, because it's got such a strong vegetable taste. How am I doing on time? Okay, still got half an hour. Yeah, that's how it is. Here it was last night. We were on the bus, and come 5 o'clock, it was dark out. Like, I got to my room, it was about 6 o'clock in the evening, but it was so dark out that it felt like 10, 11 o'clock at night. It really did. Like, I saw people walking the streets and like, why are they out so late? And then I remember, oh yeah, it's only 6 o'clock. Man, I really can't wait to get my bearings around here, because it's going to be a little bit scary walking through the streets of Tokyo after 5 p.m. and it's so dark, you know? I can't get over how clean everything is, and so quiet too. Like, even the highway, like in highways in America, when you're driving on the highway, there's constant noise. You got all this traffic first off, and then the road's making noise, you know, that sound kind of thing, like the whole way. Nothing. It was completely quiet. I could hear a pin drop across the bus. It was that quiet. And let's see what else. Oh, and then the semis, okay? The semis in Japan are tiny. I'm not kidding. Like, the semis in America, like, for comparison, let's say they're about this big. Like, if it could fit in my hand, it'd be like this big. This would be how huge it'd be in America. But in Japan, they're like this big. And they're so tiny. Like, what? I don't like, the bus was the biggest vehicle out there of all the vehicles I saw last night. Now I'm hearing that music again. Like, right at 8 o'clock, right at the dot, all of a sudden I heard an orchestrated version of Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to assume it's the school. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like music. It sounds like music with just the piano music, and it's classical. It reminds me of being in ballet again, because I did ballet all through school. And when we just do the bar work and the center floor work, it'd just be plain piano music. It'd be classical piano. So that's nice. Oh, I'm hearing the train again. Oh, I can't wait to ride the train. Because in Indiana, especially rural Indiana where I'm from, you have to have a car to go anywhere. So yeah, I'm just like, trains. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Still can't get over how cute everything was on the flight, because our planes, I took EVA Air, which is a Taiwanese airline. And the particular plane that we took from America to Taiwan, because I had a layover in Taiwan, it was a Hello Kitty plane. Like, Hello Kitty and Sanrio characters were all over the plane. Like, literally, the outside of the plane was Hello Kitty, and everything inside was Hello Kitty and Sanrio. I mean, I can kind of show you the ticket, because, you know, I don't want to show some things. Like, look, see, you got Hello Kitty and Pom Pom Purin. Up here is Gudetama-chan. It was just so cute and adorable. I loved it. Yeah, and like, when you get on the plane and they give you the safety run through, it was pre-recorded, it was on the TV, and it was a dance. They had like contemporary modern dancers on the screen going through the motions to show you like how to properly put on your face masks and how to inflate your life jacket. So it was a full out dance, and that was so cool, especially as a former dancer myself. Well, I suppose I better stop rambling and finish getting around to go downstairs, like slug down the rest of my coffee and brush my teeth, because we gotta get to City Hall. Later I can show you my name stamp. I have my own Japanese name stamp. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'm just geeking out here. Like last night I got in the room and the culture shock of how small it is and everything was just, wow. Man, it's so small and just kind of disappointing. But now that I'm actually rested and I'm awake and I'm feeling better after sleeping off, 20 hours of flying, I am just so excited. Like, wow, this is so cool. I'm in Japan. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna end this video. I don't know, how should I end this video? Am I gonna continue for today? Probably. I don't know. Well, if I don't, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you can always know when I'm posting. And don't forget to like my Instagram page, Japan Games Adventure. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.